There are some times in life when bad things happen in relationships where an apology is required.
Yes.
And in the case of Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian, Tristan Thompson did make a public apology to Khloe Kardashian last night. It was on
his Instagram.
His
Insta story. So yeah, he confirmed that he fathered a child with another woman during their relationship. So he wrote this on his Instagram. He said, "Khloe, you don't deserve this.
Yeah.
You don't deserve the heartache and the humiliation I have caused you. You don't deserve the way I've treated you over the years. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way I view you. I have the utmost respect and love for you, regardless of what you may think."
Yeah, I mean, so you wonder if sometimes is an apology enough? You know, is that enough? You know, look, I think it's one of these things, and nobody knows anybody's relationship, and without judgment, how do you know what anyone's going through? And people apologize in different ways.
Yes.
But you can only speak from your own, like what you would want in an apology.
Yeah, would you want a public apology like that?
I don't like public apologies because to me, a public apology is for the public, so the public knows what's going on. And an apology is an apology. And it really, I don't know that it should matter. Like if you're watching, you're in a fight with your boyfriend and he posts on Instagram, "Sorry, babe, for what you would be like, oh, well, did everyone
also,
need to know?"
I think I can imagine her looking through her phone in her private pain, seeing something so public and having her name be brought back into it.
Yeah.
Like that, does it humiliate her more? You know, I don't know.
And I think that's the thing. It's like, we talk about her humiliation, which it isn't.
Yeah. It's his mistake.
Right. She's just living her life.
Yeah.
Always living her life. And who knows if she's even thinking about, you know, him or them. And I do think it's interesting because I think with any couple, you know, you're together and sometimes you're brought together by circumstance. Like I was talking to this girl and she said, when I was 20 and my boyfriend was 21, I was a caretaker and he was needy. Everyone called it love at first sight because they fit. But then as you grow, you realize, well, wait, you need more, and he isn't that person anymore either. You think it's love at first sight because it just clicked. You're like, yes, that was it. And you're like, but wait, actually, I was just a caretaker. We were young, and he needed me. We thought it worked. But as you grow, things are different. Like, they have already, clearly, they grew apart over time.
And also, you're so right. Maybe caretaking was something you were into when you were younger.
Yes.
And then you're like, wait, I don't want to be only that.
Only that. And the other person maybe was needy in that moment. And maybe he's changing too.
Yeah.
But isn't it funny what's seen at love? It's like love at first sight is two puzzle pieces fitting, and they could be two kind of puzzle pieces that are problematic, but they just work. You're like, oh, electricity.
Yes, but that doesn't mean it's
you.
meant to be, right?
Forever. It doesn't mean it's meant to be forever.
I always think of that interview, and I know we've discussed this before, that you had with that Reverend.
Yes,
where he said,
him.
and
Michael
I just
Todd.
read something that's so true. I think you have to do this with your friends, too. You have to reintroduce yourself to people.
Yeah.
Because you're different. Yeah. You are.
Yes.
Than the person I sat next to when I first started this job. But we're still growing the same way.
And I think that is it. That Pastor Michael Todd did say, he said one of his intentions for the year was to reintroduce himself to his wife because he knew that she was different now. You know, sometimes you like eating at Houston's every Saturday. And then one day you're like, I don't like Houston's. And they're
I'm
like,
over the spinach and artichoke dip.
Right. But they're like, but we always do that. It's like, I know, but let's try something else. I'm different today than I was then. So let's be different. But because otherwise you're on parallel paths. And that's no good. Like, you're just running next to each other.
The other thing is, like, I feel like you can get into patterns with people. Like, I'm kind of the funny one that makes jokes with Harry. But yesterday he said something like, let's just be so positive with each other. And I made a little quip. And then he was like, no, I'm serious.
For real.
Like, I want this year for everything to come out of my mouth to be boost you. And so why and I knew he meant
Your
it.
reflex
but why
is-
was my reflex to make a joke? It doesn't always have to be that way.
Yeah, because we do get in our roles. It's like your role is the
joker.
Yes, the funny one. And you are funny, sorry. but you also have a million sides to you. But I know that that's your kind of...
Yeah, but it's like my reflex or something. Anyway, that got really deep.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.